Movie Alex! What up, guys? I am Kyler Wilson.
I'm Monica Kasuri.
And this is another episode of Film Feed. So, to start off, I want to mention one thing, just so everybody is aware. We have not abandoned film rants. We just have been busy with stuff. We got to put a lot more time into that sort of stuff because it's a much more, in-depth breakdown of the movie. We haven't had time to do it. So, Film Rants is still here. It has not gone away. It will never go away. It is a staple of our channel, and it will never go anywhere. So, just want to throw that out there. High five.
High five. It better. I mean,
it better not go away.
I don't know.
So anyways, just want to make that clear. That being said, we have more film news for you today. They not only have officially cast, but we have photos of Bebop and Rocksteady from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2.
And as you might have seen already, probably a million times, I saw a different piece of concept art, which were actually the concept figures. So I was taken aback when I saw a different set of concept pictures. So I guess I don't know if it's actually confirmed their actual transformation, but what we have really seen is the actual people playing them.
Correct. It's definitely confirmed that they will be transforming, but in terms of like what it's going to look
what
like.
I'm looking at right now.
So let's start from the beginning. We got Gary Anthony Williams cast as Bebop, who you may or may not know as a voice on Boondocks and Star Wars: The Clone Wars. He's done a lot of other stuff as well. Yeah. Just go look him up. And then we got Stephen Fairley, who is Seamus.
I heard some
from WWE
feelings out there, bro, with that pronunciation.
Anyways, so I would much rather have seen them in transformation, or their transformation. That I do not like the way they look. I do not like the way these two look. I think that they're too cartoony to really. I mean, of course, we're talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles here, but I mean, like, I don't know. Like, look at them, and it doesn't transfer well from cartoon to live action, in my opinion.
It's not. I mean, I see what they're trying to do.
I mean, they look like they're supposed to.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, I guess, yeah. If you were gonna.
I mean, I don't know.
Lazy cosplay, maybe.
I don't know how you fix the issue of they look too cartoony, because it's obvious. But
I don't know. Like I said, the figurines, the concept figures I saw, which were created along with the original turtle look for the first movie, looked amazing, and I'm just hoping that they can come close to what that was.
Surely it's just gonna look like bad CG, just like the turtles do.
Maybe.
And this is, I guess, just a general issue with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles being live action in the first place. You either have practical costumes, which you got to spend a lot of money on to make them look right, in order to do it, or you do the easy route, which is CG. And since we live in a time of CG ruling Hollywood, we're gonna get CG, and it's probably gonna look bad. And I know that this is a children's film for all intents and purposes, but I don't know. It just looks too cartoony. It looks too circusy. I mean, I don't really know a better way to say it. Like the purple hair, mohawk.
I kind of like that part. I think that's the only part I like.
I don't know. So who knows? I mean, what do you guys think? I'm just not into it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too old now.
Okay, let me get this straight. Okay, Bebop. It's been a while. Bebop is the
pig.
Warthog. He looks like, this picture, he reminds me of, remember when the first Power Rangers happened and they had to fight that pig? Do y'all remember that? The very, very first Power Rangers, the original, where they had, the first monster I remember was being a pig and they had to kill it with eating sandwiches. That's what it looks like to me, honestly. They might as well just have that.
Oh, Lord. We should get off this topic right now. Bebop and Rocksteady exist, and they're going to be in the second film. And they've cast it, and we're a little concerned. Anyways, Moving right along.
You might as well just throw my buns in there and just call it a day.
All right, so the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen reboot.
Yay! I love the original, and there are a lot of people that do love the original along with me, and I will never forget the original, but I do like the idea of them doing a reboot because I feel like they could kind of fine-tune a lot of things that people complained about in the first one. I'm excited for it though, because I really love that story. I really do. I love that movie. Yes, Mr. Wilson.
It ended Sean Connery's career.
Like he should be sitting
Ended
down
his career.
anyway.
He's never been in another movie since then.
Maybe he just wanted to retire.
Maybe.
I mean, he's like 80 million years old.
No, he's not. Don't you dare bash the Sean Connery. Anyways,
Movie did not end his career.
yes it did. I swear it did. He did not do anything else after that. Anyways, so they tried to do a series that never even got aired. The first movie, I think most people would agree, was a train wreck. I just don't understand why we need to do this.
I liked it. And me,
You guys give her some shade in the
no,
comment
because
section.
half of them probably liked it too. And if you didn't, let us know why below. But here is what I'm gonna say is, okay, I'm all against reboots half the time, but I really like this and I really wanted this to continue, but it didn't because half people were like, half people were like, yeah. And like I said, I think they can make it really well, probably better this time for people that don't like it. What was it that people did not like about it?
It's just a incoherent train wreck.
No, I felt like it went together really well. Ooh, y'all.
What do you guys think? Because I'm not about it. She's all for it, and we usually are like this when it comes to films. But I swear, it's like the last 2 weeks we've just been like.
Because I liked this movie. I was one of the weirdos that did like this movie, and I would watch it again over and over on TNT if it came on.
In all fairness, we do own it.
Yep, and I just like it. But I think if they can really get this together, this could really outdo that first one and really probably make people rethink.
Good.
Like, this is a chance for them to show that a reboot can be good.
Good. Who knows? I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of faith that it would be a good film. I think that its predecessor and the series they try to do are proof of that. But if I would gladly eat my words, I'd gladly eat my words.
Okay.
All right. So moving on. That's all we know about it, by the way. Nothing's been released
Just
other
the
than
thoughts
it
out
is
there, because a lot of people have been asking for it.
Yeah. No plot, no cast, no nothing. So it's just a concept right now. So yeah, we'll move right along, and we're actually going to take a quick break for our new Troll of the Week segment. Oh yeah, get ready for this. So we're gonna add a segment to our videos randomly, once per week.
In other words, if you want to see it, you got to watch all our videos.
That being said, we've officially added a new member to our Movieholics team.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you
Little
Little
Mini
Mini Vader.
Little Mini Vader is going to read our most hateful comment that we received for the week. So without further ado, are you ready, Little Mini Vader?
Yes.
And go.
From Terry Sadaguchi. You're not funny. You suck.
Do you agree with him, Little Mini Vader?
No.
Do you have any words for Terry, Little Mini Vader?
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Okay, guys, thanks for watching our Troll of the Week segment. If you want to see more, you gotta watch all our videos. You never know who could be the Troll of the Week.
And with that said, we are back to our regularly scheduled program. Welcome back, guys. So, moving on with the movie news, Transformers Origin. We don't have a whole lot about this one. We know the name, or at least its working title, is Transformers 1, and that it's going to be an origin story that takes place on Cybertron.
Now, this has been talked about for a couple of months now, and I've been peeking at it a couple times here and there, because I'm almost... After Transformers 4, I think we all kind of lost hope in it. But now it seems like they're trying to debate. It seems like it's going to be a weird double thing. It's like this origin story and then Bumblebee's origin story movie.
What?
Why?
I didn't hear about this.
Yeah, so it's like, are they just spitballing to see what people think about which one they want or what? But I know they did talk about the origin movie for Transformers themselves and said they didn't want any humans in it.
Well, so this is an interesting concept for a couple different reasons. First off, it would probably be the highest budget, fully CG movie ever released. That being said, you can't sell your freaking soul like you did in Transformers 4 and have a bunch of product placement. So how are you going to pay for it? And you don't get Pepsi and Kinko's and freaking everything under the sun from Transformers 4. I swear to God, it was a walking advertisement.
I really
they don't even get the cars.
I really just think they're just grasping for straws. I really think they're just trying to fix what was broken. What everybody said was going to be broken, but no, they just had to keep doing it.
I mean, if they just stopped at the first film, like I'll give them the second one, okay?
Okay, we'll go with the second.
I'll give them the second film. But geez, man, the third and the fourth one were just terrible.
Started to get
films.
really
And you know what's crazy to me is everybody out there agrees. But it's still two of the highest grossing films of all time.
We just like the way those things move.
I don't. I didn't go to the theaters for that shit.
We like to see those fancy cars.
So yeah, anyways, how would they, would they just be walking robots then?
We have yet to know. We'll see
What were they
what
in
happens.
cartoons? I didn't ever watch cartoons. I skipped those when I was
The
a kid.
cartoon. Ooh, it's been a while, but I just remember them being in their cars. In the car, but it was on Earth. I don't remember them
really?
being on.
There was no there was Cybertron.
Not that I remember.
Interesting.
But that's a long time ago for me.
That's all we really know about it. I'm imagining that they would keep a lot of the same voice cast, but who knows? I mean, they've confirmed it, but there's not really any news about it. So it's all speculation. Just kind of like League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. It's all speculation at this point. But it's interesting to me that they would even conceive of it because they've literally paid the light bills with all the product placement from those 4 films.
Maybe people liked the ship from the 4th one from the Cybertron world and were like, ooh, it'd be cool to see that.
Isn't it odd that they're so human though? Like, it just, sorry. out there thought doesn't make any difference, but like, they're all humanoid robots. It's kind of interesting. Hashtag continuity errors. Anyways, so moving right along. Two more things to cover here. Andy Serkis has been not confirmed. We always knew that he was a part of Star Wars, but we know who he is now. Supreme Leader Snoke, who is I know it's a weird name. Who is basically the new Emperor of the series. We don't know a whole lot about what that entails, but you can tell from that picture that we saw, he's got to be a bad guy. I don't know. What do you think? Like, he's not gonna be him. He's gonna be animatronic.
Is he
again.
ever him?
Once.
Oh, in Avengers.
Yeah. I feel like he had a second one, but
He's another one of those actors that's just always better behind a mask.
well, or not there at all, I guess, for all intents and purposes.
Wow.
He does great work as well, and I'm sure that this is gonna be great. I don't know that I like the idea of having a CG character like that play such an iconic, because the Emperor was so badass.
I think we're at that stage where all of our favorite things are going to be CG.
This movie, but Star Wars is clouding itself as, going back to its roots and doing away with a lot of that stuff. And then this picture gets released, and I don't know, maybe I'm a little too butthurt for no reason. I just don't like the idea that guy is going to be an animated character versus a physical being, which Andy Serkis could also probably play very well.
Either way, we know who can get in the part.
That being said, I gotta say that it might not be terrible, like, considering you look at like Pirates of the Caribbean 3, Dead Man's Chest, well, and I guess 2 as well with Davy Jones, and the Wrigleys. That looked great.
That did look really good.
So, you know, maybe it will look awesome. And maybe I'm just being, again, a little too butthurt for no reason. But
getting butthurt before we even see anything.
so anyways, that's all we got about that. It's a whole bunch of speculation today. But this one's not. American Ultra Red Band trailer was released. Holy hell, it looks so fun. I'm definitely gonna do
And this guy hates action movies, but I showed it to. I told him, I was like,
I do not hate action movies.
Well, this movie looks
I hate
like
bad
it's gonna
action
be-
movies. I love good action movies. Anyways, this
I saw it because I'm a fan of Jesse Eisenberg ever since the first little TV show he was on way back in the day on Fox with Anne Hathaway. I don't know if y'all even remember that, but I saw this trailer today and I was like, you know, I didn't even care that Kristen Stewart was in it because I just phased her out completely. But I was like, this looks like a fun movie to watch. Like,
it does, man. He looks great. I mean, it's basically, and I've already written the trailer trash for this. It's basically high Jason Bourne, you know.
super assassin.
So it looks really fun, man. If you guys haven't seen it, we'll put the link in the description below.
Yeah,
But
take a look at it. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, it
at least
looks
to
like
pass the time. Did it say when it was coming out?
it just said coming soon. Yeah, it just said coming soon. So, I mean, it looks late in development, though. I mean, it's a red band,
right.
like it's a full trailer. It looks put together. So I can imagine it'd be coming out soon. Who knows? Maybe they'll surprise us with a VOD. Like they won't even release it in theaters. It's been happening so frequently recently.
Surprise!
You look at all these, a ton of these movies that were like, you know, this isn't a low budget movie, but I mean, some of these like lower budget films are getting released immediately on VOD, and it's awesome. It's also kind of sad because it, you know, signifies a change in cinema.
Soon we won't even have to go to the movie theater.
I'm not gonna like that though.
We'll just buy it on our TV.
I hope not. That's the depressing.
And
note
then
to end on.
they'll have like a popcorn delivery service.
Real movie theater popcorn delivered to your house.
What they started? Wow. Ideas.
Sounds like we got a new company in mind. Anybody want to join with us?
Driving pop.
You guys supply the money, we supply the idea, everybody makes out. We're good to go.
Popcorn,
We'll split it. We get 50%.
That would be hilarious.
You guys get 10%, and we'll figure out the rest.
If movies went to TV, they'll figure out a way to capitalize on
Oh yeah.
things.
Oh yeah, they'd figure it out. Or they'll do like freaking games nowadays, and they'll only give you like half the movie with added content that you have to buy.
Downloadable content movies. Now on DLC.
Anyways, that's all we got today, guys. That's a fairly much longer episode than usual, but there was a lot of stuff to cover. And how'd you like that Troll of the Week segment? If you'd like to see more of that, let us know. All right, cool. Well, that's it. All we can say is deuces and have a good day.
And it's time for chili cheese fries.
Chili cheese fries.
And we're gonna check out what's DLC on the PS4.
Boom. All right, for real this time. Peace.
Bye.